Yeah, hey guys, just wanted to make a quick video of, just because it's hard to get everyone at training all the time, so we've sort of been putting off talking about some things just because everyone's not there anyway. Hopefully this Monday, tomorrow, we're going to have a good turnout though, coming into our first game. So just want to get some ideas across. Let's just start with not thinking of ourselves as like attackers or defenders kind of thing, but more of like whether our team has the ball and what our role is when we have the ball, and when we don't have the ball, and what our role is when we don't have the ball. So in possession and out of possession. So in possession, for example, let's just have a quick look here. So just say we're playing out from the back. We've got our two centre backs and our keeper, our wide backs, our defending midfielders. You can see there the rest of the story. So when we're playing out, so we'll just start with one thing for now. So if we're playing out, if we're coming this side, we want these two guys on the line, so the right back and the right winger, or right, whatever you call him. If we're playing out here, what we want this guy to do, we want the left guy to stay high. Okay, stay high as you can and wide, high and wide. This guy, you need to come back. You come back in here, not so you're cramping his space, but you come back looking to get the ball to your feet. Okay, so if this guy, for example, plays the ball into this winger's feet, then as soon as that pass happens, he's going to come. This guy needs to get on his bike and get up in behind here, because what happens is, of course, let's say this is a defender, he's up here, he's probably going to come with him. His the left back, their left back is probably going to come with him, so that's going to leave space in behind there. So if we can get that in there, he's going to bounce it back to either the centre back or one of the midfielders. Meanwhile, this guy's on his bike up here, staying on side, of course, and then straight away, whoever this guy knocks the ball into or back to can put it in. Hopefully there'll be a hole there. Can put the ball through here. This guy's already up high, so he can just cut in, hopefully knock the ball across, and we'll knock it into the back of the net there. All right, so that's the only sort of tactical thing as far as in possession I'm going to say right now. So, but overall, what we want to do is keep the ball. When we have the ball, when we first start a game, we want to keep the ball. Keep the ball, progress forward as we can, not kick the ball in the air to a contest, just knock the ball, keep moving. So we really, this is why we need to work on our fitness and all be fit, because it takes hard work, because we have to work off the ball when we don't have the ball. Like if this, we always need to be supporting the person with the ball. So we don't want someone with the ball and not having an outlet. Those of us who are around him who don't have the ball, we need to be moving and offering for him to get the ball. The other thing is that we need to be thinking ahead. Like, for example, when I get the ball, where's it going after me, sort of thing. What am I going to do? Am I going to turn and, can I take a good touch? If there's someone right on my back, can I take a good touch to one side and go past him? Or can I knock the ball somewhere else? Like thinking ahead, knowing where we're gonna go. Okay, this is going to be quite a bit of information in a short time, but we'll expand on things more. So to know what you're going to do before you get the ball, you need to know what's around you, and you need to know where the defender is. You need to know where your teammates are, so you need to be shoulder checking. You need to be looking right shoulder, left shoulder, like often, regularly, especially in the middle, but everybody need to be just looking around, knowing where everyone is in your vicinity, where the defender's coming, what side the defender's coming at you from, all that sort of stuff, so you can take a touch away from him and play there, and then move again into space. All right, that gives a basic idea of that sort of stuff. But we really want to keep the ball. Okay, we want them chasing us as much as possible. All right, we want them without the ball. Nobody likes to play without the ball. Everybody wants to have the ball. So that's what we want to be, as a team that keeps the ball, and then we want to progress up the field quickly. If that breaks on, then we need to move quickly. But otherwise, then we don't worry, sort of thing. We just knock. We wait for an opening. We knock it around, because if they're going to come and get us, that means they're going to leave a space somewhere. Okay, they're going to leave an opening somewhere for us to go. So we want our guys. So we don't want to be taking someone on, for example, in the middle, trying to beat someone like one-on-one, head-to-head sort of thing, when there's like other options. We can give the ball to somebody that's not marked. Okay, we don't want to do that. Once we get into here, for example, if some of our guys that can beat players like Karthik or Mark, or the rest of you who can beat players, you're getting the ball in here and you can get past the guy, go for it. Like use the skill that you've got, sort of thing. Go for it, sort of thing. Like we've already seen Karthik set up a couple of goals from beating players and knocking the ball across unselfishly to someone else to tap in. That's been like super, sort of thing. We'll see that. We're going to see that more through the year, as well as him scoring goals and others scoring goals. So we're all about scoring a lot of goals, enjoying keeping the ball and scoring goals. So, but our focus isn't on the scoring of the goals. Our focus as a team is on creating a chance, keeping the ball and creating a goal scoring opportunity. Then it's up to the guy, whoever the ball falls to. So say Karthik does get the ball and knocks it across to somebody, across the face of somebody, and our wing is here. Then it's up to him, or whether it's there, or whether it's someone on the edge of the box to curl the ball into the far post. Then it's up to that guy to put that part of the action into place properly and well, to execute that well. But as a team, our aim is to keep the ball and to create a chance. That's what our thinking is, to create something clear, sort of thing. Create it. If we have to be patient, we'll be patient, but to create the chance. And then it's up to the guy that the chance comes to execute well and get the ball in the net, sort of thing. Okay? All right, so as far as defensively goes, let's get back. So when we're defending, if the ball's on this side, then we want to. Our four backs need to stay relatively close together. So if the ball's over this side, we're all coming over here. If there's somebody out here, keep an eye on him, but you don't worry about him. Just be aware of him, but you don't come out here to mark the guy. You're going to stay in here, all of you fairly close. Okay. So the other thing when we're defending that I've got to get clear, whether it's Karthik or Sam or Mark, or whether it's Hamid or Tok or whoever it is, when we're defending, you two guys need to drop back in. So when we have the ball, generally you're going to be wide and high. When we don't have the ball, you've got to drop back in, like to the midfield sort of thing, and inside. Okay, that's just to keep it simple. You drop back and inside. Okay, because what we want to not give them is space. We don't want to give them space, and we want to get them under pressure. All right. I think you guys get the idea, but we want to be like, we want to really make it hard for them when they have the ball. So one of their guys got the ball here. We want to get, what would you call it? Controlled aggression, sort of thing. Controlled. We want to be like getting them under pressure, closing down their near options. Not diving in, obviously, or overcommitting, but getting pressure on the ball, getting it if we can. Otherwise, forcing them. They've got to try to get past us, and if they do that, they're making the first move, and we can hopefully get the ball off them. But we want to shut down their options as well. So, but like, we want to dominate games. Okay, we don't want the other team having the ball as soon as if they win it. If we make a mistake or whatever happens, if they win it, we want to get on them straight away to get it back. Obviously, if we can win the ball, if we lose it up here, we're just going to be probably where we're going to lose the ball most is up when we're attacking, sort of thing. We want to get on them straight away and win the ball back when it's up there, okay? As much as possible. It's not always going to happen, but as much as we can, we want to get pressure early. If that doesn't work, then we need to reset, get our guys set up properly in the back. So a couple of principles there that will just help us as we go forward, and we'll just build on things through the year, but bit by bit. But we want to be a front foot team, okay? We want to be a team that's dominating games, and the reason I can say that is because we've got the team, we've got the quality amongst our group to do that, okay? So, all right, I'll leave it there, guys. Really, it's really good having each of you in the team. Love each of you. You're all great guys, and it's going to be a good year as we just keep working together as one team, working as one team. We're not. Look, just one other quick thing. For me, like if our striker, like, don't take this in the wrong way, but I'm not a person to make a big deal about someone getting a lot of goals, okay? Because that's their job in the team. So it's just like sort of, Braden making a lot of saves. Let's make a big deal about that. Owen or whoever's in the team, or Alex, whoever's at centre back, making a lot of tackles and talking really well. Let's make a big deal out of that. We don't want to, like, no offense, but we don't want to make a big issue of the goals. Like, make a big issue of the goal scorer, make a big issue of everybody doing their job. You get me? That's their job. They got to do it well. We all got to do our job well, and that's their job. All right. Okay. See you Monday. If you don't, you might not see this before then. But anyway, all right. See you soon, guys.